Your predecessor appeared before the committee in November 24 and again in July 25. I asked him about justice for the Tamil community. An investigation by the Office of High Commissioner for Human Rights at the UN found that there were reasonable grounds to believe that Sri Lankan forces committed war crimes and crimes against humanity, including torture, sexual violence and forced disappearances. The list goes on, and this is against the civilian population. It's been 15 years since the war's end, and there's not been a special court or any criminal investigations into those war crimes, crimes against humanity or genocide. The victims, their families, the survivors, no one's been listened to. Given that the Sri Lankan state has failed to prosecute the perpetrators of war crimes, they won't ratify the Rome Statute of the ICC, and there's a lack of political will. Will the UK continue to push the Sri Lankan government to make sure that there is justice and accountability for Tamils?
Yeah. So obviously, as you say, this is a deep, long-standing and troubling issue. We do continue to encourage the Sri Lankan government to recognise the legitimate concerns around the need for truth and reconciliation here, and to properly recognise and address some of those long-standing serious problems and grievances as well. So we will continue to raise this. We have also pressed the Sri Lankan government to take transformation action and sustained action in terms of improving human rights, and I think, as you'll probably know, that we had sanctions, I think, 4 individuals back in March, I think, of this year as well on those grounds. So we see this as an issue moving forward as well.
I welcome that, and if you're looking at further sanction as a package, please do consider some of the other individuals that have been put forward too.